but bishop c3 deflects the queen away, and now knight takes f6. It doesn't need this rook, because if you play bishop takes the knight g4, and this rook is hanging, the king is under attack. If, for example, king to f8, and you take, and listen, you crash through. The queen is not the only defender of the king. That cannot happen, okay? The queen needs to be attacking. It was not made to defend, right? And so in the game, we get bishop to e2, which is kind of a vague fork. But after knight h7 and king g8, Nizhmedinov just finally activated yet another piece. This rook is just immortal, just standing here the whole time, gets taken. But in the process, look at this. I mean, this rook is under fire, and you can't move the rook. The craziest thing about this position is, like, for example, if you were to move, h8 becomes a huge problem. And the game ends with exactly that. And look at this. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, like, I'm sorry, I should have been a parental advisory warning. I mean, he literally sacrifices the entire house of pieces to get to an endgame, much like we saw in the Tal game, which would have ended bishop and knight versus rook. So the beauty of these queen sacrifices is the long-term pressure element, and the fact that they were able to ultimately transition into positions where, despite being vaguely close in material, it's just over. And actually here, Chernikov just resigned. Why? 4 pawn island, well, rather 2 pawn islands, but this pawn will definitely be lost. Like a6, you know, something like this, and white's pawns are great, very nicely positioned, and how about that?